Welcome back up on the mountain today. Sure is a nice one. Today we're going to work in the saw shack. We seem to have an issue in here with our Woodland Mills HM122. I don't know what the HM or the 122 means, but it's a sawmill. Over the last 4 or 5 years, we seem to have a little bit of a slope, and I think it's probably from all this heavy wood here in the middle. So we need to level out the track a little bit. Also, when we open the sawmill door, it's hitting the track right down here. Hopefully we can fix that at the same time. So the sawmill has a 16-foot track. It would be good if it was perfectly level all the way. So let's see if we can get that done. I think our plan is going to be to lower this end as much as we can. That might solve the door issue. And that seems to be the direction that we need anyway, because if I let the saw go, it seems to roll downhill. But it only goes to right there. So let's get working. I'm pretty sure the only tools we need are a couple 15/16 wrenches, a long string, a couple C-clamps, and a level. This will probably be the easiest project we work on all week. I think what we want to do is roll this control head or saw head all the way down here to the end. Stay. And we'll start at the other end, dropping that track all the way down. And we'll probably pull all these feet up to get the track to sag in the middle. And then we'll slowly bring them up until it hits our string that we're going to stretch the full length of the track. Sounds like a plan. Now each one of these track feet have a nut on the top and on the bottom. I think we'll just go ahead and break all the top ones loose. And then we'll come back and adjust them later. It rained out here yesterday. Everything is really slippery too. Now we need to move the saw head out of the way and loosen these last two. All right, we have all of the nuts on the top of the legs all loosened up. Let's go ahead and put a level on here, see what we're dealing with on this end. This end looks pretty level, so that's good. I think maybe the best way to handle this would be to put a clamp right here. Uh-oh. Our clamps are not big enough. Come on, DP. All right, we'll work around the problem. Just run this string right through the loop on the other end. Pull all the slack out. And we'll run this string to the other end. All right, now that our clamps were too small to go around this green part, so we just hooked it on this steel bar and we'll let it drop down a little bit here. And that'll pull it nice and tight right there. And now what we can do is look at each of these intermediate bunks. And if there's a gap, we know that area is too low. So we know the string's touching back there. We have a little bit of a gap there. We have a lot of gap here. That's probably our low spot. Little bitty gap here. Hardly any gap. This one's touching, but not hard. And that looks good on the end. Now we know the adjustments we need to make are mostly back on that end. Let's go ahead and park this saw head all the way up here where it was mostly level anyway. Perfect. So in a perfect world, we would just start right here at our lowest spot and bring that up higher. But since we have a door clearance issue, I think what we're going to do is start in this corner and bring this down. And then we'll wait till this touches and maybe come down some more. It sounds like a plan. Maybe not a good plan, but it's a plan. All right, so our string is a little bit high right here. We're going to go ahead and put this end down to make up for that. And I think we can just I could probably just turn these by hand. Oh, that's much easier. Just pick up the weight. All right, we also need to make sure we're level going across this way. So we'll just put the level on it sideways, hope for the best. Now luckily the track is wide enough. Let's make sure there's no dust underneath it. And you can see we're a little bit higher on this side than that side. So we're going to bring this side down a little bit more. All right, we have no more touching there. I think before we level the left and right, let's go ahead and bring these next few sets down just so we can get the door to clear, and then we can worry about tweaking it. And with any luck, we can do this by hand also. Looks like fine. Bring them way on down. Did I tell you it's slippery out here? We're going to go ahead and drop all the feet all the way through this middle section. And then we can come back here, level this up, get it down as low as we can, and then start coming this way. Even though this far end was nice and level, we need to drop it down a little bit just so it's lower. All right, we have this end about as low as I want to take it. We are level left and right, so that's pretty good. Back here, our door clears pretty good. It touches just a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about that. So I think we should just go ahead and lock down these top nuts on this end. Call it good, and we'll just start working down the track. Probably shouldn't have blown on that. I just got stuff in my eye. I had these things really tight before. I don't think they need to be that tight. Of course, we just made it super tight again. To recheck our level. Perfect. All right, the next thing we need to check is how are we doing going this way? Oh, that looks pretty good. It looks like it could come down a little bit more. So it looks like all the track going this way needs to go down just a little bit. We should probably start at that far end and get it down. So we get that end at the right level and this end at the right level and everything else below the string, and then we'll just bring them up until they touch the string. Sounds like a plan B to me. Did I mention it's a beautiful day out here in the woods? Yeah, there's even a little bit of fall colors coming through. All right, where were we before we got distracted? Oh yeah, we were going to drop this end down and then work towards the middle. All right, we've been making a little bit of progress. We have all the center bunks touching the string. Everything seems pretty straight down the middle, all the way to that end. Next thing we need to work on is each one of these pairs of bolts. We need to make sure we are level left to right. And you can see this one, the bubble is slightly that way. So this side has to come up a little, this side has to come up a little bit. But since we're touching here, we don't want to just pick this side up. We want to take that side down and bring this side up just about equally so that it stays level. Up just a little bit. And we'll take this side down just a little bit. Now what we don't want to happen is by bringing this bolt up, it's pushing that string up, and we don't want this to be like that. We're going to have to take that back down a little bit and figure out why is it not straight. Now it could be this is being held up by the next bunk. So maybe we'll adjust this one and come back here. All right, we were able to drop down these other two bunks, and then this one came back in line. Let me show you real quick, put the level on it. So we're nice and level there. The string is touching on the top. String is touching there, there, and at the end. It's also touching here and at the end, but this one is just slightly off. I know I was a little bit biased on that middle one. I wanted to make sure the door would clear it. And we got it so the door just barely touches it. But it's got to come up like a 32nd of an inch. So we may have to trim the door. All right, let's continue with the other couple bunks, getting them all leveled and tightened up. Then we'll go back to the one where the door rubs on and get it leveled out. All right, I think we have it good enough. The string is touching all the bunks all the way down. This is the one we had a problem with before, and it's touching just barely. And the door, well, the door clears good enough. The next one's touching, the last one's good. Only thing left to do is roll the saw blade carriage up and down, make sure it tracks nicely. We're going to do this slow, because if it comes off the track, it's not any fun to put it back on. So far, so good. Now there is a seam in the track up here where there's two 8-foot sections that get screwed together. That's always been a problem. It's right there, but didn't seem to be a problem today. All right, carriage goes all the way to the end. Perfect. And now we'll slowly push it back the other way, let go. Comes to a stop. Push it a little bit. Well, it keeps rolling just slightly. That came to a stop. It's definitely a lot smoother than it was in the past. And when we put it in the little saw cover shack, it doesn't roll forward like it did before. So that's good. All right, so this will close another episode with DPGladius. You guys get outside, do something fun, and come back and tell me about it.